mistake, JR. Mysterio only weighs about 90 pounds soaking wet with a brick in each pocket.
Will you stop it? He's 165 pounds and 5'6". He might be on the smaller end of the spectrum, but that doesn't diminish his ability.
If you say so, JR. I still think Mysterio should hit the yellow brick road and get himself back to Munchkin Land.
What a reversal. Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really? Well, then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, King?
No, this is a mistake, JR. Everyone knows that overconfidence costs superstars matches.
That might be true, King, but all I see is a very confident superstar who's got everything going his way.
He's trying to pick apart his...
Look at the confidence radiating off this superstar.
All I see is an overconfident superstar who's throwing away the match by not following up. He's going up, JR. This could be big.
I'll be honest with you, King. This is not the way I thought this match would go at all.
Me neither, JR. I guess that just goes to show that anything can happen in the WWE.
I think you hit the nail right on the head, King. And it's that unpredictability that makes it so exciting. And there's a little something for the crowd. The best superstars never ignore their fame.
The best superstars also finish off their opponents instead of giving them time to recover.
It doesn't look like the Texas Rattlesnake's transition to Hollywood has softened him up. He's got the crowd and his opponent in the palm of his hand.
That can change in an instant, especially if you let your opponent catch his breath.
This is Raw action at its finest. That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports entertainment.
You got that right, JR. You're not going to see this kind of action on SmackDown.
Not on SmackDown or anywhere else. There's nothing else out there that can come close to the excitement of seeing the Raw superstars perform live.
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, he's got his opponent in position. I think he's going for it.
No, it can't be! Not the FU! His opponent telegraphed that one. Oh! I don't think that these superstars have even contemplated the fact that they might lose.
I'm sure they have. That's not the kind of attitude you come in with and expect to pick up the win.
You're right about that, JR. If you can't see yourself having your arm raised by the referee when it's over, he's almost got it. I can't believe it.
This match is going to continue until someone's completely debilitated. And considering the resiliency of these superstars, that's not going to be easy.
That's for sure. No one in this match is going down without a fight.
And I wouldn't expect any less from them, King. Like them or not, you've got to respect the tenacity of each and every WWE superstar.
Boy, this John Cena is his own biggest fan. How come all of these rappers can't talk about anything except how great they are?
I don't think there's anything wrong with that, King. Cena's got some impressive accomplishments to his credit. I think he's got every right to be proud.
Well, you know what they say, JR. Pride goes before a fall. And from the looks of things, John Cena's got a heck of a fall ahead of him.
I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic.
That's probably just gas, JR.
Well, I did have some good old Oklahoma barbecue before tonight's show, but I don't think that's it. I'm not so sure this was about winning or losing anymore. I think it's become more personal than that.
Of course it's personal, JR. Anytime you step into the ring with someone who wants to beat you down in order to win the match, it's personal.
I guess I can't argue. His opponent's down, and now he's sharing a piece of his mind.
He's going to have to eat those words by the end of this match, JR.
I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what...
Look at the intensity of these two superstars trying to stay on the ladder.
How can these fans be this excited about Rey Mysterio, JR? He's so tiny that half of them probably can't even see him in the ring.
Well, King, there's an old saying. Size doesn't matter. It's what you do with it that counts. And I'm sure you've heard that one before.
What? What are you saying, JR? He's reaching for it. This could be it, JR. I feel like the luckiest guy in the world, JR. I can't believe I actually get paid to do this job.
Well, what a battle. Neither superstar can afford to be knocked off the ladder. If he grabs the title, this one's over.
They know there's not enough room for both of them up there. Oh my gosh! The title is within reach!
Neither can afford to lose this fight and fall to the mat.
This has gone beyond just being a...
Back and forth. These two are going to trade blows until someone falls.
You look at Stone Cold Steve Austin, and you're looking at a man who's seen it all and done it all in this business.
You're absolutely right, Einstein. A 6-time WWE champion, 3-time Royal Rumble winner, Intercontinental champion, King of the Ring.
Not to mention the bane of Mr. McMahon's very existence. Only one of them's going to stay on that ladder, JR. Who's it going to be?
You talk about the future of WWE, and you're looking at it in John Cena.
Oh, come on.
He's climbing up. I'm not so sure this is a good idea. These superstars are in terrific shape, and that comes as no surprise whatsoever.
No kidding. If you don't have that conditioning, you're not going to last long in a match.
You sure aren't. And that's... Oh, the title is within reach. Victory is within reach. A reversal. Can he capitalize on it? A lot of blood, sweat, and tears have been shed in that very ring.
And I think there's going to be a lot more shed here tonight.
No doubt about that, King. These superstars are... The prize is only inches away. I'm a raw man.
Here's your winner, Rey Mysterio.